Hello guys, so welcome back to the crew Wild Run. Again with another one of the ranking series, this time Circuit Specs. Now this is a really provisional ranking because due to bugs which I do not have at the moment to upgrade all my cars, just like in the previous video where I still have to do 27 performance out of the 75, it's sorta even worse here. I have done 18 so far and I have about 24 to do. So there might show up at one point when I've done them all a new video, especially for the circuit specs, because I'm expecting at least a few of the Mercedeses, which I haven't done yet, to show up in the top somewhere. So the ranking will change for sure. Seeing I've done less tests than I have remaining cards, so but I'm gonna post it anyway, so I have the ranking complete on my channel for all the normal specs: street, dirt, performance, rate and circuit. So so far the top 3. This ranking I will post in the description of the video, and I will also post those that I still have to do. But for now, in third place, the Mini Cooper S. There are some corners in this track, a few jumps and bumps, which also makes that, for instance, at this moment, the Ninja, Kawasaki Ninja, is in last spot out of the 18 that I tested so far. But that doesn't mean it's a bad circuit spec, especially if you need to do speed traps or something like that in a summit or one of the events. Then the Kawasaki bike is the one to use. But out of the bikes, it handles the worst. The Diavel and the BMW bike handles better. That's why they come higher up in the ranking than the Kawasaki on a track like this. And of course, because they patched the bikes in the April patch, they are kinda useless if you're talking about races. But they can still be used in speed traps and stuff like that. Another one, or another thing which matters is on some tracks in PvP, if you're on a circuit or one of those ovals or something, then we are talking about top speed and draft top speed, then you will get another ranking. Because then you will have cars like the Celine and even Lamborghinis up on top there, I guess, because they have the highest top speed. So that was third place. Second place, quite surprisingly to me, it's one of the starters cars, the Nissan 370Z. Also here, just like in the other ranking videos that I did, I'm using 2 bars of nitro I take a start and I wait till I'm in third gear, and then I use a full bar of nitro. And then on this track, which has 3 checkpoints, after the first one there are 2 jumps, and after that second jump I use the second bar of nitro. That's how I do these tests. I know when you do a race you use the nitro or the nuts way more than I do, but the idea is to test the car and not the nitro. They are all fast, but the handling is a bit worse on some of those cars, so that's why you come up with a ranking like this. But if you're doing PvP, of course it depends on the drivers and all that, but let's say you have some drivers which are worth each other, then you kinda need a car out of the top 5, or at least out of the top 10 of the ranking, to be able to win a race. Now, can you use all these cars? Well, I don't know. That depends on which kind of game you have, I guess. Some of these cars are not available if you only have the normal crew game. If you have Wild Run, you get some other cars. There are a few packs, Extreme Raid, Speed Pack, Vintage Pack, stuff like that. They also come. Each of those packs also comes with 3 additional cars, and so on. I also have Season Pass, and for me the Season Pass was the McLaren 12C and the Ferrari 458. So first place so far out of the cars that I tested is one of those pack cars, being the Ferrari 458, which comes with the Season Pass. I bought the complete edition in February 2016 with the Lunar promotion on Steam. And talking of promotions, I think till tomorrow or something, till July 4th, there is a summer promotion on Steam at this moment. For $29.99 you can get the complete edition. What does that mean? That means that you have the crew, the normal game, the Wild Run pack, which comes with some additional cars, and also with the Drift, Monster and Drag specs. And then you have the Season Pass, which gives you a few more stickers and stuff like that, and also 2 additional cars. And then you have all the monthly packs that they once released, 4 of them I think. There's a Speed Pack, there is a Vintage Pack, an Extreme Raid Pack, and another one. And also includes the Street Edition pack. But the Street Edition pack, well, yeah, if you can get it with one of the others or with a promotion, go for it, but do not buy it separately because it's a useless pack. Brings 4 cars, the Mini Cooper, the Mustang, the Dodge Ram, and another one with two specs ordered. You have the full stock and the street edition, or the street spec. But if you want the performance or circuit spec of those cars, then you still have to buy the normal one. So the street editions is kinda, well, pointless if you have to buy that separately. But if you buy the complete edition or something, then that is in the complete package. So then you get it anyway. Also here, just like in the performance ranking, depends on the corners and on traffic. Sometimes you have to slow down for a corner due to traffic, and with another car you might be able to take that corner with a bit more speed. Like here I had to brake to get between those two cars, so might have lost a few hundredths of a second, but it's still the fastest Ferrari 458 in circuit spec. So that is the provisional ranking. I have to repeat that because I've tested 18 cars, I still have 24 circuit specs to do. And I am expecting, in comparison with the performance spec, where I have the same problem, not enough bucks to upgrade all the cars at this moment. Performance spec I've tested 48 and it's still 27 to do, but I do not think that the top 3 for that one will change. That might be differently here. You have the Saline that I still have to do, a few of these Mercedeses, which in circuit spec are not that bad, so they might show up here somewhere in the top 5 as well. Although I do think that Ferrari 458, Mini Cooper, Ford GT, those will always be on top there. Those are sort of the better circuit specs, and to my own surprise the 370Z, one of the starters cars, is not that bad at all. Anyway, provisional ranking for the circuit specs, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.